This week I sat down with Eric Rowell of Augustana College, an admissions counselor here who loves his job, and he's going to just share some tips for things he looks for in interviews with prospective students, and also just talk a little bit about the interview process in general.
You're allowed to be who you are, meaning I don't expect a shy person to come in and be very garrulous, because it doesn't work. You could always see through that. Or a very outgoing person to suddenly be very quiet. Just come in as you are.
Many colleges encourage their prospective students to set up an interview with a college admissions counselor upon your first visit. This gives the student a chance to get to know a little bit more about the college, and also a chance for the college to get to know a little bit more about the student.
We always try our best to get to know the students very well, to make sure that this is a place they feel comfortable. Ultimately, the success you're going to have in college is dependent upon the school that you go to, and if it has the things you need in order to be successful. So we want to make sure they like the layout of the land. We want to make sure we have their majors, the clubs and activities they want to be a part of. Does the food taste good? Do they like the residence halls? All those things matter. But we also want to make sure that they are a good fit for us as well.
So is there a point in the interview where a student is allowed to ask you questions?
Absolutely.
And if so, what are some good questions that students can ask?
When you think about the things that you're interested in, you want to ask those questions. Does the institution have your major? If you want to participate in a club or activity, if you want to study abroad, if you want to do research, have internships, does that school provide that? So you want to ask questions about the things that you're very passionate about. You want to know about graduation rate. You want to know about job placement rate. The number of students that get, or percentage of students that get accepted into graduate school. These are things I think are very essential. I love seeing 17, 18-year-olds walk in my office, giddy but nervous about the next step in their life, which is college, and being able to assure them to the best of my ability that it should be a wonderful experience when you go. It should be extremely rewarding in the sense that you can do tremendous things with a college degree.